Hey, it's Dr. Lisa here, and this might be the first of many video blog posts. I'm going to give it a shot. 2 weeks ago, yesterday, I was sitting in a ballroom at the Warner Center in Woodland Hills, California, enjoying and kind of enduring Joel Bauer's Passion to Profit seminar. I say enduring because the days were amazingly long, but the content was just incredible. I'm still kind of in a buzz, and 2 weeks later, I'm still looking through my notes. I took a whole spiral notebook full of notes, and I'm still trying to implement some of the things that he gave us to do. I have a lot of work to do. But one of the things I want to talk about today in my blog is just how I got there. It was amazing. I had such hesitation about going. My friend Lynette Patterson really urged me to go. She's been to a number of events, and just meeting people face to face has been life-changing for her. And so I thought about it. I wrestled with it. I wasn't sure if I should spend the money. I wasn't sure if I could get my hair cut in time. I've lost a lot of weight, and so I wasn't sure if I had the clothes that I needed. And what was incredible is a conversation that I had with my friend and pastor Bill Nissen. Bill is also a network marketer, and so he feels, I feel that he understands my business probably better than some of the other ministry professionals that I've known in the past. But Bill kind of gets it, and he knew I was wrestling with the decision to go. And he said something interesting to me. He said, well, why don't you just stick your foot in the water? And he was referring to a story in the Old Testament of the Bible where the children of Israel were racing across the desert trying to get away from the Egyptians, and they come up against the Red Sea, and God tells them, walk across. You'll go across, the river will part, and you'll go across on dry land. And the river, or the sea, didn't part until the Levites, the priests, stuck their foot in the water. And as soon as they stuck their foot in the waters parted, and the children of Israel crossed on dry land. And the story goes on, of course, once they were on the other side, the Egyptians caught up with them, tried to cross, and the waters closed in on the Egyptians. But the part that just really speaks to my heart is sticking your foot in the water. What is it that you need to do? How do you need to stick your foot in the water to take your business to the next step? I had been talking about how going to this event was going to be like jumping out of the wading pool into the deep end. I knew that before I ever even went, and I had no idea. I got information and made contacts that are really going to accelerate the growth of my business. I'm already starting to see it. So that one step, just sticking my foot in the water, for me it was going ahead and booking my airfare and making my room reservations, even though I wasn't sure I had the money for the trip or that the other details were going to fall together. But you know, as soon as I did that, airfare was like $100 cheaper a week later than I had checked it previously. My room rate, I divided with a couple of good friends, and so I ended up paying a fourth of what I normally would cost at a 5-star hotel. I got a great haircut from a new client. I got a new suit that was on sale for just barely a fraction of what I thought I would end up spending just on a pair of pants. Over and over and over again, things started falling into place, which I don't care what theory, what belief system you follow. This was a law of attraction, grace of God kind of thing in my life moving forward, because I took what I call imperfect, inspired action. Are you ready for that? The law of attraction says if you take inspired action, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just take action, that lets things in the universe know that you're ready to move forward. I also believe as a Christian that as we step forward in faith, that we're rewarded for that, and we start seeing things fall into place, and it's a way for us to see, is this the direction that we should be going? So whatever system that you believe in, whatever you want to be applying, listen to me here. When it comes to your business, you need to take calculated risks. You need to be bold. You need to take steps forward and get over the inertia that's holding you in place. I'm writing an article right now on inertia. It's going to show in Renew You magazine with Lynette Patterson. And I'm going to put it in a couple other places as well, because I think it's a message we all need to think about. But right now, briefly, just think about what's holding you back, what's holding you in place. Move past those friction points and start building momentum. It will happen. Your business will grow. So stick your foot in the water. What action do you need to take to get your business, your life moving forward? Do it now. Jump on in. The water's fine.